A Channel 2 Action News consumer investigation now reveals unrepaired damage and unanswered questions about a major insurance company and its preferred body shop. Consumer investigator Jim Strickland live in Gwinnett County. Jim, you have exposed the ugly truth between a shiny paint job.
Justin, you know, after an accident, your collision coverage is supposed to make you whole. Well, the drivers I heard from said it made them sick when they saw their repairs up close. The body shop involved is a national chain, and the insurance company is an international icon.
I'm not getting back in that car. I'm not getting back in that car.
Candace Prescott's wreck was bad enough, but the repair.
This is a surefire fail in another impact.
Collision repair veteran Chris Allen showed her how a body shop spliced replacement parts into sections of frames still damaged. It's all coming apart at the seams.
It's not round anymore. It's damaged.
A dented front wheel got moved to the rear with a weight to fool the balancing machine. And a severely damaged wiring harness remains severely damaged.
You're going to give it back to me stitched together? It's not right at all.
This is not oops, this is on purpose. And they just hope that we don't find out, and we did.
After a rear-end wreck, Sarah and Jeff Davison had a startling independent inspection of their repair.
Everywhere there's a red X, there's a weld missing. No weld.
And many of the welds that are here are so weak they pop with a pry bar.
This means a poor repair, a safety hazard. The occupants in the car are in danger.
It's staggering that another human being can let someone drive off in a car like that.
The Davisons and Prescott each say the insurance company swayed them toward a certain body shop chain.
I said, do you have a body shop that you trust in? Automatic. Abra.
It would be a much shorter experience and a much more pleasant experience through Abra.
Abra Stone Mountain fixed the Honda. The Fayetteville store did the Kia. The insurance company, Geico. Cozy enough to have reserved spaces in the Abra parking lot.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
The slogan's familiar, but
the consumer doesn't realize that the discount's actually coming off the repair of their car.
Nationally known repair inspector Bill Byrne says Geico and other large insurers use preferred body shops not for the quality of work, but for cost-cutting shortcuts.
Are you surprised to see that kind of work coming out of an Abra shop?
Oh, not at all.
Veteran technician Russell Touchstone worked at Abra for 3 years. He says repair speed always trumped repair quality to benefit the insurance man.
They're cutting labor hours and wanting everyone to do it cheaper and faster.
They deceive the consumer. To me, it's nothing more than consumer fraud.
This is video of Geico's own people looking at the cars. They decided each was a total loss after all. Geico did not respond after seeing our evidence. Abra refused to speak about either the Prescott or Davison case. Not so for the car owners.
What they're doing is morally repugnant.
You don't even have my back. You don't have my family's back. You don't have nothing. You're just trying to save yourself money.
Now, this car is going to get a new quarter panel, so here's what the owner ought to do. He ought to check the gaps between the hood, the new fender, and the door to make sure they're all consistent. You also, after a repair, make sure the hood and all the doors, they close correctly. And make sure all of your switches actually work. The Davisons, they had a rear windshield wiper that didn't work. That's how they knew something was up. Reporting live, Gwinnett County, Wilburn, Jim Strickland, Channel 2 Action News.
Jim, it is odd that two big companies like you chose here, they're choosing here to not comment on what you uncovered.
It's not like we didn't try, Justin. 2.5 weeks ago, I gave Abra all of our evidence. They said they wanted more information before they would comment. Geico, 3 weeks ago, I sent them pictures, I sent them documents. I tried several times to get them to comment. It was crickets the entire time.
Well, hopefully some new information you can bring us, some sort of update soon. Jim, thanks.